What's up, guys? How's it going? Boston Rideshare in the house. I'm back here in Westwood picking up my girlfriend, then we're going back home. Um, you know, I was hoping to make a good amount of money and I was not able to. And let me tell you why. I had to deal with tons of traffic. Now, I started up in Westwood, Mass, and there was nothing happening. Nothing. So then, I started going down the roads and I hit the highway and there was nothing but traffic. And as soon as I got back into downtown Boston, it's been an hour past, and it just sucks. It just sucks. So I feel bad for the guys and gals out there who live in those areas where nobody really requests any Lyft rides. Like in areas where people need a car to do anything. Um, I feel bad for you guys because you guys got to travel into the city, in order to make some money. Well, correct me if I'm wrong. If you're from Westwood, let's chat, because I like Westwood. Not sure if I'm gonna come back here. Maybe if my girlfriend has to come back to work. So I made about $60. You know, I got here about 7 o'clock in the morning. Spent about an hour or two in traffic. I had a problem with my Sprint phone because Sprint sucks, and I made about $60 and probably about like I think like $5, $8 in tips. Not bad, not bad. I could have done more if I started in the Boston area in the morning, but not bad at all. But I want to talk about what you should bring with you when you're driving, not what you need. You obviously should bring some coffee, some tea, some type of beverage with you. I bring this. My girl got me this from Starbucks. This is awesome. This keeps things so hot. No joke. All day hot. Awesome. I make my own ducatino at home. Put it in here. This lasts me all day. Keeps it hot. Definitely a good idea. Obviously, you got water already for your passengers. So you got your water right there. I like mints. I got like the spray mints, and I got the Listerine style mints right here. I got these going on. I also got these are cool right here. Grays. They got so many flavors. That salted caramel. They have the Memphis barbecue one. The veggie protein one is pretty good too. And these are really good if you just need to snack on something real quick. You know, some gum or some mints. You know, but usually the gum and the mints I save for the passengers. I always want to make sure I have some type of food that I can easily eat. I do not recommend eating while driving, especially if you have a passenger in your vehicle. That's not professional. But I feel that it's very important that you guys bring some type of beverage, some type of food, so you make sure that you have enough energy. And if your energy is very low and you gotta stop, don't worry about that money. Your health, your well-being is more important than making a few bucks. So you pull over like I did. I spent about no lie, I spent about 20 minutes looking for a parking spot in Boston near Berkeley, just so I can go into a 7-Eleven off Berkeley Street in Washington. In Washington, the little 7-Eleven there. If you're from Boston, it's hard to find parking right there. 20 minutes, couldn't find nothing, so I double parked and I hauled my ass in there really quickly to get me some trail mix. So guys, yeah, that's it. I just got this at Target right here. I need this for my full-time job, and I decided why not wear this because I have a tattoo here that's very, it's really not appropriate for business, you know. So that's why I have this there. So if you ever see me wearing this, that is why, because I'm all tattooed up. I don't need it here, but here is, it's got a big middle finger. So I'm covering that up because, I want good business. I had a good time today with one of the passengers. We talked about real estate. We talked about, you know, how some cities are pushing, you know, some families away because they can't afford to live here. You know, some really, really great conversations with this guy. And, you know, when he left, you know, I made sure I told him, like, you know, I had a great conversation with you. You know, I hope you enjoyed your ride. Take any mints you want, take water, take some tissue paper, whatever you want, you can take it with you. You know, and he's like, thank you so much. I'm going to leave you a good tip. And he did. He left me about $5. And you know what? $5 to me is a big tip. You know, he didn't have to do that, and he did. Awesome guy. So shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. I think his name was David. So guys, thanks for watching. Short video, but make sure you got beverages, water, coffee. You got something to eat. I'm not saying go out and get some Chinese food and start eating Chinese food, you know, unless you're gonna pull over, leave the vehicle and take a break. And it's also good to pull over and walk around, you know, because like my ass sometimes starts to hurt a little bit, you know. All right, guys, drive safe out there. Always wear your seatbelts. Always wear your seatbelts. Make that money. Make that money, but most importantly, be safe. Boston Rideshare. Have a good day.